Well, good afternoon again. Right, we're back out in the Lake District because that's the core of what this channel is about at the moment, walking in the Lake District. Last week I did put up a video about my time in Copenhagen and some more city type shots. I have got enough material to do another video, but I thought I'd leave that because I think people here are expecting to see landscape mainly in the Lake District. So that's what we're doing today. We've come to, don't know whether you can see behind me there, the town, which is Watendlath Tarn. We've come to Watendlath. We're in search of autumn colour again, so we're just going along this path. I mean, I don't know whether you can see this side, there's a lot of brown bracken, but we're just going to head along the path. There's a bit of a wood and we're going to see what we can find there. But at this stage I would like to thank everybody who watches this channel. It is much appreciated. We are only a very small channel, but if you like this particular video, please click the thumbs up, and if you like the channel in general, why not subscribe, and then you'll be easy to find future videos. I mean, the aim is to put up one 5 o'clock every Sunday, so it's Friday now, so hopefully this will be up on Sunday. And please comment. If it's a comment or question about the particular video, or if it's a question in general about the Lake District or landscape photography, or anything you'd like me to do in future videos, or somewhere you'd like me to go. So yeah, I do appreciate all comments, and I do respond to all comments. We're only a very small channel at the moment, so I don't get a huge number of comments. So yeah, we do respond to them all. So anyway, we're going to head off to this wood, see what we can see, and then we'll maybe, depending on what time we get back to the tarn and what the light's like, we might take some pictures of the tarn. So anyway, we'll see you a bit later. Right, we've come across, this is our first composition, whether it'll work or not. You see you've got the stream, there's the camera, you got the stream going up there to this little tree, and the stream will act as a leading line to the tree. It doesn't look brilliant at the moment, but as I was coming past, the sunlight just caught it, and it looked really, really stunning with the sunlight on. So I'm just going to hang around a bit, see if the sunlight comes on again. I'll maybe capture an image anyway, as it is. But I'll maybe wait to see if the sunlight comes out and I can capture a much better image. So yeah, we're going to hang around a bit, see if this works out, and if it does, if it comes out any good, we'll put it up on the video. So anyway, yeah, we'll see you a little bit later. Right, we've found another composition. You see that tree there, it's quite impressive. I think we've almost missed the autumn colours. When I went out before, they didn't seem to be changing, and I've been busy. I managed to get out today, and I think most of the leaves have gone, but that tree, I don't know whether it's a silver birch, I'm not quite sure, but it's certainly holding on to its leaves. So yeah, that's the composition, and if we see from the back of the camera, we're doing a square crop. It just suits the tree there, and the shot I've already taken, as you can see from the back of the camera, was 100 ISO f11, a 60th of a second. Now hopefully that there is a bit of breeze, and that'll have frozen the movement in the tree. So we'll see how it comes out. If it's any good, we'll certainly put it up on the video, and then we'll go elsewhere. But as you can see, a lot of the trees, if we come round to this one here, you can see a lot of the leaves are now down, And the bracken's quite nice. Considering the forecast was for clear skies, there's quite a bit of cloud, but when the sun does come out, it just lights it up, but it's a bit of hit and miss. So anyway, if that's, as I say, if that's any good, we'll put it on the video, and we're going to head elsewhere, just have a wander around, see what we can find before we we'll go further on, and then eventually we're going to head back to Watendlath and then home for tea. So right, we'll see you a bit later. Right, well, we haven't come much further, just working our way around, and there seems to be this quite nice view looking back down to the Tarn and the hamlet there to Watendlath. So I've taken captured an image. I'll just show you. I did a video bit on the actual camera, so I'll show that in the corner as I'm talking. There was quite a lot of light on the hillside beyond, which looked quite nice. It's gone quite flat again now, so what you're seeing as I'm talking here is not brilliant. Whether the bit in the camera looks any better, I'm not quite sure, but because that was, there's probably a bit of light on that. So hopefully it'll come out quite nice, and it's quite nice. It just shows Watendlath in its location, with the fells behind the Tarn, the fell that I'm walking up here, and the colour of the bracken and etc. So if the shots, if the image is any good, we'll put it up on the video after this. And now we're just gonna maybe head a little higher, see what we can see. Anyway, we'll see you a little bit later. Right, we've been walking and I thought we'd come to Dock Tarn. So it's, with all the rain, it's very, very wet underfoot here. I mean, I don't know whether you can see from the video, just looking at the boggy ground there. But just in the distance, I'm not quite sure whether you can see it on the video, there is the Tarn. So I'm just going to go along the footpath to the Tarn, and I'll see if there's any images to capture. If not, we'll head back. If there is, we'll capture them and then we'll head back. So see you a bit later at Dock Tarn. Right, well, we're at the Tarn, and the light's gone very, very flat. It's quite windy. I have just taken a couple of handheld shots. They probably won't quite, if they look any good, I'll put them up. I mean, in the right light this could be quite spectacular, but today is not it, even though the forecast was for slightly better weather than this. But right, we're just going to turn around and head back to Watendlath. If we see anything on the way, we'll have a stop. But anyway, whatever happens, we'll see you a little bit later. Right, we're on our way back to Watendlath, and don't know whether you can see there on the video, because the video is very wide angled, that there is a bit of light on the top of Skidder, and you can see Watendlath down there. So I had taken a couple of handheld shots as we're coming down, but now I've come down to a bit where I can get the tripod out. So we're just trying to get shots when there's a bit of light either on Skidder or on the ground below. So I'll maybe hang out here a short while and then we'll head back down on the path going down and then to Watendlath. As I say, it's very boggy today, so yeah, but yeah, you can see Skidder, it's going. There was light elsewhere at one point, but it's gone, so maybe just hang around and maybe the best shot we'll put up on the video. Yeah, and we'll see you a little bit later. Right, well, we're nearly back at Watendlath, and I've decided to call it a video. So yeah, the light's gone very flat, it's quite cloudy. I was hoping from the weather forecast it might get a bit of late sun on the mountains. I mean, hopefully the last shot or the last image that I put up, taken up there with the light just above Watendlath, hopefully that's quite good. So yeah, anyway, if anybody's watched all the way through to here, I must admit, thank you very, very much. If you've enjoyed it, if you haven't already done so, please click the thumbs up, and if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. We're only a small channel, but I want to try and grow a bit. Hopefully people who have subscribed are enjoying what we're doing on the channel. So yeah, and the other thing is, by all means, comment. I do answer all comments, or comment on all comments. If you've got any questions or comments about this video, or about the Lake District in general, or landscape photography, or you've any suggestions where might be a good idea, where you'd like me to go and show you, by all means comment. So yes, right, well, we're just going to get back to Watendlath, get in the car, and it's home for tea. So yeah, we'll see you on the next video.